So when you create a variable, it can only hold one item at a time. And so if you run this code, you'll see that because we put in -8 into the x variable, then it prints out -8. Now, anytime we add new data to it, that new data replaces the old data. And you can see here we had -8, and now we add 1259. And so the x variable can only hold one item at a time. So that's why we have arrays. And an array lets you create and store multiple items in one variable name. And so you can create an array like this. And this essentially says, here's the array name. It's going to be an array of integers, and then we're going to create an empty array. And now we can store items into our array. Like this. And if we print out the array, you'll see that it prints out all of the items in the array. So an array lets you store multiple items in a single variable name. Now this is a clumsy way to define an array. So another way to define an array is simply to eliminate the data type like this, because you already define it here. And now let's modify this. And if we run this code again, you'll see that we've created an array of integers by simply eliminating the data type. Now you can go one step further and simply store your array directly into your variable. And now if we modify this, and run this code again, you'll see that this is a third way to create an array. And this is the most common way, where you simply define the items in the array and assign it a variable name. So those are the three ways to create an array in Swift.